Crossing over to the North Bank region of the Gambia, I joined scores of visitors and residents of Barra for the maiden edition of the Niumi Cultural Heritage Festival at Fort Bullen. Staged to observe the history of the area and the significance of the British fortress built during the Atlantic slave trade. The Niumi Cultural Heritage Festival attracted different cultures and traditions all over Lower Niumi, with special guests coming from the United Kingdom. The three-day event began with an opening ceremony, which saw prominent officials coming together on a strong quest to revive culture and renew the area's unique traditions. A location of intense economic and socio-political activity in pre-colonial and colonial Gambia, both Barra and Fort Bullen are historical gems that convey the tale of a critical moment in the country's past.
Now, this does not only belong to the people of Niumi, but it's to the people of the Gambia, because it's in the national calendar of events of the Gambia. So this festival will certainly take us through the colonial heritages of the British. Colonialism took place in this very land. This was the very first people to interact with the white people. And celebrating that, bringing back colonialism in reminiscence to remember about the liberation movement and how liberation actually took place in Africa, especially in the Gambia, is phenomenon.
Dancing is a major part of cultural norms in the north, and in Niumi, the act represents a vital feature which celebrates different occasions. Various cultural groups performed traditional dances while dressed in impressive cultural attires, displaying Niumi's great and colorful diversity. Such expositions also signify the area's unity and strong norm of peaceful coexistence between the people of Lower Niumi, which notably includes Barra and Essel.
It is socially cohesive. It makes people know their tribal and family lineages. It enables people to be interactive, to interact economically also, and to also learn from the past, like we learn from what our ancestors left here for us to nurture. So the festival is just a marvelous one. I wasn't even expecting this much of people.
It was not so passive in the past, with historical encounters between the area's many kings, queens, and various rulers who fought colonists and British encroachment as they struggled to protect their territory and way of life. But for the people of Niumi, a defining period will leave such historical memories like Fort Bullen and all the features which make the first Niumi Fort Bullen Cultural Festival more than a carnival, but a critical reminder of the area's past.
As Niuminkas, we should ensure that our culture should lead to the fostering of a better understanding amongst our people.
Visitors from the UK were glad to be a part of the historical revival, which they say increased their knowledge and sheds light on how their forefathers and grandparents lived with people from a different culture, leaving so much impact that now serves as history to their heritage.
I'm so excited to be here, really excited.
What do you expect to learn from the festival today?
I already have learned quite a lot about the culture, the history, and the warmth of the people. And
tell us one thing, one history that you've learned so far. Just one.
Okay, one thing is that it's very difficult for women to become chiefs in the village.
In the Gambia, Niumi is a land of royalty, a place where kingship and cultural heritage still abounds as a historical legacy preserved by settlers. This is the reason why its people are so particular about maintaining the true identity of Gambian people. The fort has served many purposes for the people who lived in it since its construction by the British during the colonial period to stop the Atlantic slave trade selling natives to America and the West Africa region. The site has now become a historical point and UNESCO heritage site holding numerous memories of an eventful period long gone.
Indeed, a people without a knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots. Aside from the fact that the Fort Bullen is being used to generate income, it has become a World Heritage Center. And for that reason, the people of Niumi hold it in a very high esteem, so is the people of the country. For GRTS News, I am Fatou Ellika Muloshi.